Today I've got a whole deck idea that I've cooked up. Ever since the Duskmourn set, I've been wanting to do something with the Manifest Dread cards. When you combine the newer Manifest Dread cards with the older Manifest Cloak and Morph cards, you can do a lot of things that involve face-down creatures. Those options have been explored though, and there's already a lot of deck ideas out there for decks that utilize face-down creatures, either through morphing or manifesting. In my free time at work, I pondered about silly gimmicky things I could do with manifesting or face-down creatures. First idea was how can I get out of paying the cost of the face-down card to flip it? Then I thought of blinking. If you blink a face-down creature, when it enters exile, it is returned to its normal state and re-enters face up. This of course only works if the exiled card is a permanent. If it was an instant or sorcery, it would get exiled, but would not be able to re-enter. Building off of that, I decided to not use any instant or sorcery spells. That way that anything that gets manifested will for sure be a permanent, allowing it to re-enter when blinked. At this point, the idea was to manifest and then blink the face-down cards. And there was a lot of cards that manifest off of ETBs, and you can easily pair this with other good ETBs to get more value and gas to keep manifesting and blinking. Slap in some of those enchantment removal cards and you're set on removal too. Now, no matter what gets manifested, as long as it's not a land, you can probably benefit off of flickering it. But what if we could profit off of the lands too? Simone, Mystery Unraveler, gave me the idea of incorporating landfall, as all of the flickered face-down lands would be re-entering and then triggering all landfall abilities. Now, the idea has been completed, and I know exactly what I want to do. Step 1, get some face-down creatures. Step 2, blink them with cards that let you blink multiple creatures and get a ton of value through ETBs or landfall. The more cards you can manifest, the more value you get when you blink all of them. Now that I know what I want to do, all that's left is to actually make the deck. I decided to go with Omnath, Locus of Creation, for my commander. He gives me a bit of card draw when he gets caught in the mass blinks, on top of helping me ramp more when lands start coming in. If you end up flickering multiple times in the same turn, his abilities reset and you can profit from them multiple times. As for the bulk of the deck, there are 3 main categories: manifesting, blinking, and landfall. I won't discuss every card, but here are a few of the main cards from each category. For our main manifesting spells, we've got stuff like Curator Beastie, Simone Mystery Unraveler, and Veiled Ascension. For blinking, we've got cards like Brago, King Eternal, Displacer Kitten, and Yorion Sky Nomad. And for landfall, we've got staples like Skewt Swarm, Tatiova, Benthic Druid, and Avenger of Zendikar. Aside from those 3 categories, the rest of the cards are things like mana rocks, some enchantment removal spells, and some general good ETB stuff that can help get the ball rolling early game, and provide more gas for us in the late game. I've put together a rough, probably incomplete deck list on Moxfield. The link to that will be down below in the description. I want to tinker with it some more to get the ideal deck list, so if you have any ideas that you think would go well in there, please drop those ideas down in the comments. I decided not to add any lands, I just left 36 slots empty, and you can add whatever you want, whether it's a fully optimized expensive land base, or a more casual, not full of $20+ card land base. Well, that's all I've got for this video, so thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If I missed any fun combos or weird interactions, or if you have any ideas or requests for future videos, please drop those down in the comments below.
See you later, stinky.